Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to finally share the results of our 2025 Natural Hair Growth Challenge with you all. I'm happy because this is the fastest my hair has ever grown. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the result of the challenge, which is I'm going to be doing a quick length check for you to see how much my hair has grown. I will also share my tips with you in case you're seeing my video for the first time. I'm going to share everything I did with you, and I'll also tell you what I will do before I'll take down my protective style, because it is time to finally take down this mini braid and install a new one. So I'm going to be sharing with you everything I will do before I take down this protective style, just in case I'm unable to make another video on how I take down the protective style. So make sure you don't miss any part of this video. I will be showing you my new growth, and at the same time I will be explaining how I cared for my hair to achieve this fast growth. As for those of you that took part in the challenge, please let us know your results in the comment section if you are seeing this video. Let us know if you experienced new growth, if your scalp was healthy, or any challenge you experienced. Please let us know in the comment section if you see this video. The challenge was to grow our hair and our edges, and at the same time keep our scalp healthy. And all of these I have achieved in the period of the challenge. And that is obvious from the length check you're seeing in the video. I had a lot of growth all over my hair, and my edges really grew a lot this time, and I'm happy about that. You can see that from the length check in the video. As I'm talking, I'm going to be doing the length check, and you definitely see how much the hair on my edges has grown. Even without length check, if you look at my edges, you see that they are healthy, and my scalp also is very, very healthy. There is no dandruff, no flakes. In fact, I'm so happy that I started this challenge and I achieved everything I hope to achieve. The challenge was simply moisturizing the hair twice every week, and I made different DIYs. Two DIYs, one for the scalp and the edges, and one to seal in moisture from the roots to the tips of our natural hair. I'll put the links to the videos in the description box just in case you want to check out how I made them and you want to use them on your hair. And the tips of my hair as well, they were so healthy. There is no single knot. In fact, everything went as planned, and I'm happy about that. So I moisturize my hair and my scalp twice every week. And as for my edges, I moisturize up to 3 times in a week. And in the process of moisturizing your edges, you don't just apply the product and leave it. You spend time to massage, at least 3 minutes every time you're moisturizing your edges. If you're already having problem with your edges, you can increase the massage up to 5 minutes every time you're moisturizing your edges. And as you can see from this length check, my edges really grew a lot, and this is the fastest I've ever experienced since I started my natural hair journey. And I think I'm just going to keep on making the DIY and continue using them. I've said this several times that if you make any DIY or you buy any product from the store that works for you, just keep on using it. I don't think there's any need to just change it because you're already seeing results. Just keep on using it, except you want to try something new. And even if you're trying something new, you don't need to just ignore that. Keep it aside and use it once in a while until you get something that works better than that one. Now it's time to take down my protective style, and what I'm going to do before I start the takedown process is to trim the ends of my hair. This is the first time I'm making video on how I trim my hair in mini braids. My camera is not actually doing justice to this video, but please bear with me. As I'm dragging the hair down, you're seeing the part that is thin, that is obvious. What I'm going to do before I take down my protective style is to trim those parts off. Those parts are already splitted. They are not as thick as the other part of my hair. And this is the scissors I'm going to be using. Just take a look at what I will be doing. See the part that is very light, that is very thin. What I'll do is just to drag down the hair and get to the thinnest part. I'm just going to cut it from, yeah, exactly where I'm touching now. I'm going to cut it from that place because that is the part that is really healthy. I prefer to trim my hair before I take down the mini braid because it makes my take down process easy. If those tiny parts of my hair, I mean those parts that are already splitted, are still attached to the mini braid before I start taking them down, it leads to tangles in the process of taking down the protective style. And to avoid that, that is why I like trimming them off before I take down the protective style. Trimming my hair this way also helped me to get to every part of my hair. I mean, I'm able to trim my hair thoroughly. After trimming this way and taking down the protective style, and I do everything I need to do to my hair before I install another protective style, if there is still need for me to trim out any other part after stretching my hair, I'm still going to trim it off. I'm not just going to rely on this one, but this will help me to reduce the rate at which my hair will break in the process of taking down the protective style. And sometime after stretching my hair, there will be no need for me to trim off any part of my hair again. It works most of the time. It works really well for me. I've taken down some part of my hair, and as you can see, look at the tips of my hair. There are no split ends anymore, and everything is just equal. Compare the one I've taken down to the other one, you see that there are still some that the tips are really light. I'll just keep on cutting out those split ends from the braids, and when I'm done, I'm going to moisturize my hair before I start taking down the mini braids. I don't take down my hair when it is dry. I always moisturize and apply a lot of leave-in conditioner before I do that. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one.